We were down to go hunt with Karl for a couple of days down in Louisiana. People said, "Why'd you go back there?" He says, "Donnie, it's the spawning theory. You go back to where you were born." It's a Sunday morning. There's this lady in her church dress and two daughters, and they're in this old beat-up car, and they're getting some gas, and Karl goes over and gives her $1,000. She starts crying. He says, "Who are you?" She says, "It don't matter. Why would you do that?" He says, "Because I want to buy her a knife." So Karl Malone gets in his car, and we're going out and said, "Karl, why did you do that?" He says, "Don, my mom used to go to church every Sunday and pray that someone would give us just a little bit of help, and nobody ever did. So I do." Karl Malone.
I never write a speech because I normally say that if I write it, I'm 100% going to mess it up. But if I don't write it, I got a 50-50 chance and you win ball games. So, first of all, I'm honored to be here. And when I speak, I'm known to jump around. So, I just want to say that it's an honor and a privilege to be here. I have the honor to introduce a hero later. So basically what I would like to say is, are we doing enough? I'm not talking about families in the military, families that have lost loved ones. Are we as taxpayers that are we doing enough for our military? That's always been a question of mine. And when I met Don Pay and we became great friends, it was always you wanted to do more. So when Don started talking about this event, I was honored to come speak to you and just say that we, as athletes probably, we throw the hero name out there all the time. I'm not a hero. I'm just a citizen that love my country. You guys are the heroes. I remember a quote that my grandfather used to tell me on the porch. He said, "Son, remember something I want to tell you," because he flew the POW flag all the time, an American flag. And I didn't know what it meant. It was written on there. I didn't know what it meant. So he simplified it for me and said, "All gave some gave all." And I repeat that every day. What I always try to do, every man or woman that's in uniform, my ultimate respect is to shake your hand and look you in your eye, no matter what we fly into or what we do. So I just want to say to the families, you're not forgotten. And for the rest of our life, and Don Pay's life, we will do a little bit extra for you. Heroes are not created in a magazine, on a basketball court, on a movie. It's just something about real heroes. I was just a basketball player. Heroes are someone that just go do it because it's a brother that's out there. I take great pride in being an American. It don't matter your skin color, where you're from, what you have. Heroes to me are people that just put themselves in harm's way every single day. So every time I hear an athlete say about a hero, what is the definition of that? So I just want to say to everyone here, it is truly an honor and a pleasure to be here. For the families that your loved one ever gave the ultimate sacrifice. You're special. And I just want to say that allow me to be here today to speak to you. I just want to say thanks and tell you that we'll never forget you. You are special. You know what life's all about. I will say to our congressmen and senators, congresswomen, governors, I would like to challenge you guys to do more. And you can raise our taxes like you want to. No, because we can do more. We can do more. I met this young man on the phone right here. Really? That's what our government about? And we stick him in an office and pay him $18,000, $20,000 a year. And some little guy that got a short man senior walk up to him and say, do this. For real? We could do more. We should do more. We trust our governor, our senator, our representative, that you guys do more for us. I'm here to tell you today, I don't care if you're Democrat, Republican, or whatever. We just want somebody to do the job for us. They deserve that. So I would like to say to everyone here, thank you, and we will do more. So, freedom is not free. As we stand here today, is some young soul. When I say young, I had an opportunity to do a USO tour. Got to see 4 Purple Hearts. It was the most humbling thing I ever done. But before I went, I told them I wanted to go out to where it happened at. So I had an opportunity to visit Camp Geronimo and Camp Leatherneck. And I had an opportunity to see a patrol come back. And I won't keep you long, but it would be etched in my mind forever. So I was back walking with the lieutenant, and we was walking back. Everybody else was walking forward. I see a dust cloud a mile or 2 away. So I'm just looking at that dust cloud. And I said, what is that over there? He said, we've been waiting on them. They've been out for 9 days. And they're on the way back. So I was mesmerized because that's what I wanted to see. And if I could just meet one of them. So I stayed there for about 15 or 20 minutes. They come in and I see this minesweeper. I didn't know what it was at the time. It was missing a tire. So I'm looking at that. And probably about a half a mile out, they walked. They walked into camp. So this tire is off there, and I walked over to them. They had no idea who I was, didn't care. I remember this kid from Georgia take off his goggles, and literally this sand poured out. He was on the top of the Humvee. And after he figured out, they were just excited. And I said, look, I'm more excited. So we got to talking to him. And fate would have it that the patrol that was on that side, where the tire got blew off, they switch every so often. So they was on the way back in. They switched sides about 10 minutes earlier. If they would have been on that side, 3 of them would have got blown up. And when I looked at them and said, thank you, they said, no, thank you. I said, for what? That you came all the way over here just to say thank you. And I did. So I never used the word hero again. I used to write, but I lost my mom. If my hero is used, it's about our military. Because there are 18, 19-year-olds. So I would want you to do one thing for me before I introduce a real hero and let him speak to you. When you see them, acknowledge them. Say thanks to them. Look them in their eye and say thanks. You don't know what that means. I got more out of that trip than they got, because I know what it's like to be an American. I know freedom is not free. And as we stand here tonight, honoring a lot of people, the soldiers over there right now, unfortunately could be giving their life for us to be here today. So I just want to say thanks on behalf of me and my family to everybody that made this happen today, all of our sponsors. I'm honored and I'm privileged to be here. So without further ado, I got to meet this young man who was doing an event at the center downtown, and we was doing something up at the Capitol. And Don said, I got a guy that want to meet you, but he didn't tell him who it was. So I pull up in the car, Don pulled up with Marcus, and Marcus came up and he shook my hand and he said, oh God. I said, I wish I was so lucky. It's not him. And he said, God, you've been a hero of mine. I said, no, you have been a hero of mine. And we struck a friendship up. So when Don told me, when I introduced Marcus, and I told Don without a doubt, I would like to tell a lot of people, this guy here, never forget his fallen comrades. But he never forget anybody here. And I was here a second ago when all the soldiers walked up to him and they had their little moment. One thing he said to every one of them was, I never forget you. And to me, it's a privilege and an honor for me to introduce a real American hero, Mr. Marcus Luttrell.